Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alberti have got it back and they'll have another go. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tanucci has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Played out wide. Tanucci hoisted in. Terrific effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no...
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's getting hounded. Eto! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's played into the area. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Vieira. Tries to play it through. Matthäus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Pele. He's being urged to shoot. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Schneider. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelé engages and forces him off the ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's very neat. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Roberto Carlos, he's through here, and this is Eto'o. Schneider.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. And he's in on, and the shot! Yeah, can see things others simply cannot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's beaten the last man. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Milan really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So, into the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Yeah. This is a promising build-up. Pelé looking to be a menace in the final third. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cruyff. Schneider. Pelé is onto this. He's got away. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Alberdi have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Shevchenko! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed...
Oh, he's all alone! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Messi. Schneider. Cruyff. Shevchenko! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's cut it out. Mateus. And this is Messi. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Messi. Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Roberto Carlos.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cannavaro. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Vieira. Great vision.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Eto'o. Caught offside that time. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferdinand makes the interception. It's a real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's pulled. Getting up there! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan have their lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Shevchenko! And that's in! And he is just ripping it up! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Milan have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Cruyff did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Desai. Panucci. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Shevchenko, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.